similar fate.
What a two-putt.
At the first, sung. Caught a few leaves, but didn't sound like any branches.
Oh, she got away with it.
It's going to turn out perfect.
That's incredibly lucky. So lucky.
Just touched it. Nicely judged. Georgia Hall, who's been fighting a shoulder issue this week, but always seems to do well in Evian.
Stayed on for 5 years at LSU, playing her college golf. That was a good putt. Couldn't really give it a good, you know, a really aggressive run being that side of the hole. Yeah, but I think she'll miss it, to be honest. I think she really enjoyed her time there.
Well, touch of luck.
It was.
Remember, she'd only just turned pro, finished second here. Just after she shot at the Augusta National Women's Amateur, just playing in this group. Entire breakthrough winner last year on the LPGA Tour.
Saxstrom, this is for a birdie at the second. Parred the first, as you can see, straight down the hill there. So it's going to be 2 pars to start for Madeline Saxstrom.
Knowing how to get the job done on the weekend.
And on the tee from the Republic of Korea.
Here at the 8th. This is Hyoju Kim for a birdie.
So it'll be slow, back uphill into the mountain. It's a whole location that's really hard to get close to because everything is going to kick down to the left.
And the par.
This birdied the last 2.
I think when you start the day that far back, you're really just looking to try and move up the leaderboard as much as you can, try and get yourself into the a top 5 position. There's no question that if you go ahead and you win Chevron Championship in the fashion that she did, everybody's raving about her game and how good she was.
For a birdie. Summer winner on the Ladies European Tour. Player who can win around the world. Still looking at that first win in the US.
Quite straight.
Look out.
Still playing longer than it did yesterday. And that is a really good tee shot from Pajari. Middle of the green. Yeah, good par in the end. It's yeah. That looked very positive, Karen.
I think the aggressive tee shot Pajari hit there really paid off. Gave herself that nice look.
Wearing Evian pink for this final round.
It's worth a few birdies just for that.
Nearly a hole in one.
What a shot. For Arworth in Orlando. And they have lots of shots that are just like that, where you're way below the green surface.
Just grabs the left edge. Had that triple bogey 7 yesterday.
Has it got enough? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now. We know what this putt does, yeah.
would be the favourite to jump out.
Just 120 here for Ewing, trying to utilise the slope at the front left.
And has done that superbly.
Well, you mentioned the tee moved up at the 18th. There's an eagle putt here for Celine Boutier. Yeah. So an eventful day so far for Boutier. A couple of bogeys, and that gets her back to level par.
Easy one with the ball below her feet.
That is so sweet for... Well, the previous 4 visits she's had to Evian, she... There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. And another.
Confident looking stroke.
As it has. Well, there'd only been 4 birdies at this 3rd hole before the leaders arrived.
It's an interesting hole location because you really can use the slopes to get the ball close.
To begin the week, it's Perrine Delacour off the tee at 16. Oh, that's the way to do it. Is it? Oh.
Looking to jump out of the pack from those chasers. Patty Tavatanakit. Well, they were lipping out the last few days. That one's rolled in. That is sensational. Fantastic up and down.
Cup spot. 1 out of the team right now in the world rankings, but she's quite a way back in the world rankings from the player ahead of her. This is a really good tee shot. She's 64th in the world. Georgia Hall's 37th.
But 7, Heiran Yu. Yes, indeed. Couple of birdies the last 3 holes. This is vital for Foodaway. Just dropped a shot at 4. What an up and down out of the sand. That is splendid. Go. And you were saying, Morgan, about there are opportunities out there. Well, here's an eagle chance for the Japanese.
It's definitely the way the course is set up today. It's hard to see which way this will move. She learned from Ayaka. She went to school, started it further right. Second toughest hole on the golf course today.
She made birdie at some tough holes yesterday, including 1.
Line, just aiming at a tree trunk left of this flag. Should be a solid pitching wedge. Oh my gosh, what a shot in this moment.
Foodaway trying to match that of Coughlin.
107, just looking to massage a gap wedge. Enough momentum.
At the end.
Situations and has learned how her body reacts and how to control that. And what a moment to roll that birdie putt. Yeah, and see her coach, John Llewellyn, told me that she loves to shape shots, loves to hit a baby fade to a right hole location, draw a ball into a left pin. And this about as good as you can do right here. Fabulous.
Boy, she...
Player walked off with the trophy in 2019. Jin Young Ko. Moves up to 8 under.
There's any point taking that on?
This to get to 12 under. Not going to miss that one. That's a really tidy 9th green. That looks a better line.
Oh, this could be really good, Richard. Look at this.
Look at that indeed. That left.
Coming in from the left side of the fairway, making it a little bit easier to get to this right hole location today.
That's a big time eagle from Hyejin Choi. From a double bogey at the 3rd. Well, nice time to join her. 7 under, which is where she was after her day 164.
Pulling that putt in, so finished her 9s, both 9s yesterday with an eagle, and this on a good line.
No eagle, but it's another birdie at a par 5.
Set up way right here, looking for some draw off the ball above her feet.
She looks in the mood.
No harm, no foul.
This is for birdie at 16. And that is her 5th birdie on the back. Moves her into the top 10.
Nonchalantly done. Just to pay it off with the birdie. It's
A chance for back-to-back birdies for Buddha.
Going full pelt there off a slight downhill slope. Oh, yeah.
And some major adrenaline, maybe, Morgan?
I mean, she has just been dialed in with her ball striking.
Smart money.
Which direction is she going to take? Is she going to take the slope or go right at it?
Nickname is Money.
Wait for it. Oh, no. Is it going to stop there, Grant? It has to go down that hill.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm betting on Lake Geneva. Money. Cashes in. With interest.
That has to be the longest it has taken a ball in a hole-in-one to get to the hole. That was very dramatic, just as you'd expect on the shores of Lake Geneva.
It's such an advantage to be this far up, 118 wedge in hand.
Club twirl and a snap. Is that all it takes?
one more cheer for Boutier in France.
And maybe some more next month.
Right centre putt and firm.
Look out for Patty T. She is not done yet. Career. 16, Esther Henselite. So we don't even need to ask if this is coming down, right? We just need to ask if it's going in. Slight misread.
this would be the way to bow out. This for an eagle 3. Of course she does.
I'd have told you at the start of the week that Nellie's going to make an eagle on Sunday. Evian champion playing with Angela Stanford, Brooke Henderson. And a little bit like she did in 2022 with the putter, gets it to fall. Patty Tavatanikit is right in the middle of this. How about that one?
Just honestly ice in her veins with that putt right there.
8 on you for a birdie at the 16th. Quite as dramatic as Pei Yun Chin's. And to finish with a flourish here for eagle.
T moved up today. That is the 8th eagle on 18 today.
Feet of green to work with, and I still don't think she can land this on the putting surface. She'll have to land this in the trough to short, and watch how quick this is when it gets on the green. This could be really good.
That was a very interesting play. Went with a bit of a different shot there, Ewan. Didn't try to land it on the putting surface. Still able to get it to stop.
Is it enough? It is. Look out. Ayaka is back.
You've seen how slick it is on this green. That's delightfully played from the tight.
Women's PGA just a few weeks ago. And she finishes birdie, 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 eagle. And breaks out of a group at 11 under.
109, plays 6 yards uphill. Wouldn't she love a birdie eagle finish?
But it's not beyond her after that approach. That is superbly done from Kyriaki. This is for birdie for food away. What a moment for Ayaka Foodaway. Back-to-back birdies. Never in doubt. And back alongside Lauren Coughlin.
Trouble short and left. You need to pitch this right of the pin. It will feed down.
That could be in the perfect spot. It's going to have a little bit more momentum as it heads down to the hole. Oh.
And
makes this shot tougher to calculate. Any sort of breeze it's into, but you're playing downhill. How gutsy was that?
it was gutsy and glorious. Right in the middle. 3 straight birdies. Steph Kyriaki has the lead with 2 holes to go.
To say she's due, but she's missed quite a few chances this 9. Uphill, moving to the right. I've got a good feeling.
Oh, and so does Patty. She
would be a brilliant shot. Her husband, you've been practicing this all week.
Just feel it out, and then it went in, so I'm really glad.
Fantastic playing. We may be talking to you in just a moment. We don't know, but we'll let you take some time and we'll see what happens. Thanks, Patty.
Thank you.
Another? Oh, so close.
Patty Tavatanikit just did. Make eagle.
Up the left as well. Needs a good bounce. And it gets one. That'll head quite a ways down the middle, going with the longer of two clubs.
Just clears it. Ayaka food away. This is going to come back. It's another major for Japan. And a first for Ayaka Foodaway. An eagle at the 18th to win the Amundi Evian Championship.